It looks so sick.
Hey everybody, welcome to the video. It's the first video back in the house and I'm so excited. Kira's excited too. Giving away a little bit what's there, a little sneak peek, but the cat is stoked to be home. But we got something super exciting that just came in the mail like literally 5 minutes ago. So I am so excited to open this up and honestly make sure it's okay because it came all the way from Japan. So let me set you guys up and we're gonna unbox this. Okay, I have scissors and a knife. I'm set up. This is the only way I could set up and like you can see everything. So that's why I'm talking loud. But I love, so this is all from Jesse Streeter in Japan, if you've ever heard of him. Jesse is the GOAT when it comes to like packaging stuff. Like, as you know, like shipping can get pretty sketchy with certain companies, you know, like certain companies are just worse than others. I'm sure everyone's dealt with something getting damaged at some point. But he really like, he goes above and beyond to make sure that like, you know, the shipping company's gotta try to fuck it up kind of thing, you know? So, yeah, I've only ever seen pictures of this thing, so I'm very excited. Like, anytime I import stuff, it's like Christmas, you know? I just have a blanket set up on the table right now just so I don't scratch the table or the wing. So, just thought I'd explain that. Good wash. Ugh. Oh man, this thing looks sick. I'm so glad I bought this. Before I touch it, give it a good little look over. Couple chips, scratches around, but nothing too bad. Overall, not too shabby. These both corners are what the worst part is. I'm gonna pick you guys up and get some closer looks. So there's a couple little close-up glam shots of it, but it actually doesn't look that great. Like, I'm sure you guys can see that little scuff on the end there. Up top, there's one as well right here, little chip. Not the end of the world, but you know, same thing. Both ends are a little, but this nail polish can fix that. And there's a couple scuffs up here. Like it's nothing, like a lot of it honestly will, I think, like clean away. Like overall, it's in good shape. The light's in really good condition as well, which I'm stoked about because a lot of these are usually smoked. Down there's a little bit of damage, as you can see, little scuffs and scrapes, but I think a lot of this will polish out. Like, there's only like one real section that's banged up, which is this part right here, and there's another, like, can't really focus there, but yeah, there you can see it, but that's the only real two sections that were, that weren't super banged up, which is, or that are super banged up, which I'm stoked about. There's one corner that's like this, but this isn't scraped. Like I can feel this with my nail. Like it's just gunk. So like all this is gonna clean off, which is great. And to be like fully transparent with you guys, like I spent probably $300 at least less than what these are worth. Cause right now the Japanese yen is down so low. Like it's the lowest it's ever been in like 35 years or something like that. So if you're planning on importing stuff or planning on buying things from Japan, like a car or just even parts, like now is the time. It is unbelievably cheap right now just because the Japanese yen is worth nothing. Okay, so we got the wing in the garage. And as you can see, the color match is actually, it's actually pretty darn good. I can't lie, I'm just gonna get a little closer, like, and stand up. So this is just a little less shiny than the car, but that's because the S15 has been painted. This is not the OEM paint. The car was painted in Japan, and this paint and that wing are the same paint code, but like if you look at the Silvia, it's way more shiny. Like whatever clear coat they used on this was definitely thicker or like some sort of different It's a different finish than OEM, because then this is more of like a, it's got less sheen to it. So it's more of a flat shine. You can see that. It's like shiny, but it's more flat, you know, where this is like a lot more glossy looking. But that's okay, I'm not too worried. I'm gonna mark out some stuff on the trunk right now, because I found out where the holes are, so it's nice. OEM, they have the holes, like even on the non-slick top trunks. Or sorry, on the slick top trunks. They still have the holes for it. It's these two big ones. I was worried, I was like, is it these ones? Or there's a bunch of holes here, but it's the two big ones, because so you can fit a socket. So, two big ones on each side, and then it's this, there, and there for the middle post. So I'm gonna mark it all out and get the wings set on there, so then I can just mock it up and see where, you know, where it looks right. Okay, so we have two holes in the trunk now. And look at that, it's pretty fucking straight. This one just needs to be, I'm going down with it a little bit. I kind of fucking went the wrong way, but whatever. I need to just go down with this hole a little bit, just slot it a little bit, because it's like a hair too high, so it's no big deal. But the center of the wing is like center with the trunk. So that's sick. So I'm gonna set you guys up and we'll keep getting after this and get her bolted up. Okay, so we're doing the old like sriracha trick, except with shaving cream, because sriracha won't work on this car because it's red. But you just have something like this where like you can dot it, you know, where like when you set the wing down, because these holes are lined up, right? So it's like once these are in the holes, then you push down so then you can see where the dots go. As you can see, this is it in practice. So let's hope to Jesus that works. Okay, after countless amounts of drilling, testing, I have 4 holes drilled on the trunk. Look at that, wowee. Slowly devaluing my precious S chassis. Now this actually probably makes the value go up because it's OEM, but we're about to put it on for the first time. You wait, sorry. But I just had to drill these holes like just fatter every time because like they were just the slightest amount too small, so I'm gonna pass you over to my girlfriend and then I'll set this thing up. See what you guys think. Okay, if this doesn't fit, I'm gonna fucking be pissed off. Oh. Ah, the front's need to move still a little bit. Fuck sakes. It's still just catching. It's just the threads. I wonder if I can like come up a bit and go down. No, it feels fucked. No.
1 million zillion jillion dillion cotillion times later.
There we go. Sick.
Fuck yeah, she fits.
She fits. Come over here. Come get an angle. Finally. Woo! It looks sick.
It looks so
I'm
sick.
stoked. This ties together the booty of this car so well. Holy shit, the camera looks great too.
Doesn't it?
Alright, so as you can see, the wing is installed. It's right behind me. I am so stoked. It is like the best mod for a Silvia, I can't even lie. Like, look at the two cars side by side now. Winged up. Oof, my god, look at this lineup. Sheesh. I'm so excited about this. The only part that I'm not super stoked on is because since I have over fenders on my car, as you can see, I got the overs here. That side doesn't really have a gap because the fender sits super flush. But this fender, I don't know, like when they installed it, I don't know if they messed up, but you can see there's like, it's super tight to the wing because there's a big gap. So like I might double side tape this and just push it down just to get rid of the gap. Like, cause there is still a gap, but it's super close. But like, dude, this car needed this. Okay, so I'm gonna end off there for tonight. The Silvia is looking gorgeous. Look at that. Oh my God. The rear end is, mwah, now.
Now I want a racing line bumper or like a Raijin kit or something, some cool Origin kit. But anyways, we're good. It's enough. We're good for now. We'll figure something out bigger and better later. But I'm gonna leave off for there for tonight. I have a couple more things I need to do on this, like drill the hole out for the harness and all that stuff, but that can wait till tomorrow. So I'm gonna head inside for the night, and I'll catch up with you guys in the morning.
Okay, it is the next day. I got a spray can out of rust paint, black rust paint, and a paintbrush. I got the wing off again. As you can see, I just did that real quick. All these holes are still bare metal, so I'm gonna just get the paint over there, put on the brush, and just get the edges all sealed up, because we don't want no bare metal, because that's how rust starts. So I'm gonna just deal with this real quick.
Okay, the wing is on for like pretty much good now. It still needs some touch-up paint and stuff, but it's on. It's as on as it's gonna be for now. I'm gonna order new seals for those stands, and I'll take the wing off again then, but it's still good. I like it. Whoa, right. But I really like it. It's nice. Just got a couple spots that I need to touch up and stuff, but overall, she does the job. Hey everybody, so it has been 2 days since I last filmed. I got the car loaded up right now, and I'm gonna go drifting. So yeah, we're going somewhere safe. So I am gonna drive out there, and then I'm gonna make a little clip for y'all. So just thought I'd update everybody, and so it makes sense that we're going somewhere.
You want to take care of my truck for a bit?
Tires are changed. Got these guys off. The Archer Blade R's. They're getting low. But I got some burners on, so I'm gonna go do a couple skids. starting to get it. It's just like I want to clean up my skills because like still sometimes I'm like, ugh, you know, just like, if that makes sense.
It does.
Atta fucking boy.
Okay, this car is fucking, it's so good. I'm so stoked right now. Yeah, I'm at a loss of words. Like, it feels good, and like, the car feels so predictable. Like, I'm not really like, nothing's like, oh my God, like, you know, it's good because it's like the car, I kind of have to work to get it to go good, but it works good. Like, it's like, especially for donuts and stuff and figure eights, like it's so easy because it's just so predictable and it just, you know, all throttle control. But when I'm doing super long, like when I'm coming through this section here and taking the long route and going around the post, I'm really having to wheel it. And like, when I transition, I just stay flat because I need to carry that momentum, because or else it's just like, if I haven't, when I come around this section, I lose steam. You know, and the car just dies on me. It doesn't die on me, but you know what I mean? Like, it just runs out of steam, and I don't want to like stand still, just clutch kick it, because it's like, that's just how you break SR5 speeds. But the best part is I don't have to clutch kick this car. I just floor it and it just instantly starts spinning. So it's really good. I'm hoping this is going to be a really long, healthy setup. So far, the only real issue too is I don't have this part of the catch can plumbed. So it's just spitting a bit of oil out, which is not great, but just, I gotta know to get this done next time before I go drifting again, because like you can see it's splattered all over, and it's all down there. So not very optimal, as you can see, but other than that, the SR is fucking. So sadly, we're running into the same issue. That's gear oil on the ground again. If you guys remember the last time I went and drifted this car, the seal broke on the shifter, and then it just started puking oil. Like when I was driving hard, like if you're just street driving and chilling, it's fine, but it's as soon as you start like ripping on it, it starts leaking, which sucks, but whatever. I'm gonna call it for today. I got one tire that's like basically gone, so it's got like a burnout left in it. As you can see, it's pretty, and it's just chewed to shit. Cause it sucks, because scales here, it's always just a right turn, but then you look at this tire, it's fucking mint. It's got all the life. So, whatever, it is what it is. Change tires real quick and then pack up and head on towards home. Tires are changed, Sylvia looks good. Only real weird part is a little bit of binding in the front on this side earlier. Girlfriend's got the tires loaded up and I got more tires in my back. But we're good. Drifting is sick, and I'm addicted. So, yeah, there's gonna be lots more of this content. All right, back home with the 2 cars. So stoked. That was such a good day, or such a good afternoon. It's so weird though. I'll show you guys these tires. So this was my passenger side. So you can see it's like missing some chunks in certain areas. Like it's just coming off in pieces. So you can see, but there's lots of life left. Like, you know, you can see my whole thumb going there. But then you see my driver's side. Oh, this thing is like fucking dunzo. There's like nothing left and it chunked all apart. It's good though, like it used all the tire. Like I'm not like one side or the other, like it's a clean right in the middle, which is good. Like you don't want to camber wear a bunch of tire and that just sucks, you know? Or like they're burning even. It's just the way these things are burning is weird. They're like some Chinese tire, by the way. They're Champiro UHP-AS. It says GT radial on the bottom right here, so it's some sort of radial, but I don't know, it doesn't feel that sticky. Oh, okay, everything's put away. I'm tired. The car, only real hiccup it had was the transmission, a little bit of leakage. And unless this was this, no, I smelled gear oil, never mind. But this, I'm gonna turn off the filter. But it's just, it's not even, so it's funny, it's not even out of the open one. It's this one seeping. But you can see it loosened. I can twist it. So, I have to just tighten this guy up, but other than that, man, SR20 is sick. SR20 is great. I love SRs. They're great engines. But anyways, I'm tired and I gotta go eat and I gotta get ready because all of us are going out, everyone that was with me, going drifting, so we're all going out to do axe throwing, I think, so should be interesting, but yeah. I'm gonna catch up with you guys when I catch up with you guys. I don't know when, but we'll see. Okay, so it is Sunday. Yesterday was Saturday, which is the day I was driving, but I found out why we were leaking gear oil. I've been messing with the car all day today. I had the shifter all apart, but it's all back together now. I found out, so on this, I don't know if this is a two-way thing or whatever, but obviously every diff has a breather. If you didn't know that, there's a breather little thing. It's a little nipple that sticks out of the top of the case of your diff. And every time I go on drifting and go drive hard, the breather overflows. So there's supposed to be, I think, a little one-way check valve in those things. And I don't know what they did to this car. Like, I don't know if whoever had this car before messed it up or something when they put the two-way in or something, but the breather's just been overflowing. So yeah, kind of annoying, but it is what it is. I'm gonna have to take a look at that. I really don't have to take the case off the diff, like the back of the cover. It's just kind of annoying to do it in the car especially. But we'll see. You'll definitely be seeing that probably in the next video. But hope you enjoyed this one. This one was cool. I did some, you know, Spec R things and went drifting, and it was just a great weekend overall. Like, I'm so stoked how this car performed. It's so good. I'm so happy about it. I just can't wait to push my driving more and get more seat time and just start driving good. But anyways, I hope you have a good morning, good afternoon, good night, good evening, whatever time you're watching this. And peace.